Right. Uh, Good evening, everyone. So, I'm 𝗪𝗵𝘆 𝗖𝗵𝘆 from APIBA Institute. Actually, today we are going to start our software application development with Python programming for professional course. So then, this is a inauguration program actually. So today we are talking about what is our course and what are the content. Then basically, what is the course overview and how we are delivering this one, and what are the support tools you have, and then what are the future plans, and what are the future things you can achieve after completion of this course. So this is the agenda actually for today. So then before going to our today agenda, actually I would like to go through few introduction part of our education institutes. So then I think already you are very aware about what is APIBA and what are the major courses we are offering as Asia Pacific Institute of Business Analytics. So then major thing is we are catering to our knowledge and our expertise to the data science field and artificial intelligence fields. So then mainly we are teaching that particular tools and particular languages. So then that is the specialty of the APIBA Institute. So then therefore I would like to show you what are the major fields as an institute, what are the major fields we are doing and we are teaching. So our any level of students. So then basically we are doing business intelligence, business analytics courses, and data science courses, and artificial intelligence courses, and cybersecurity and machine learning courses. So these are the major segment we are doing. So basically we are not teaching any kind of basic information technology courses. So and we are not teaching like management courses. So we are catering only for the this segment. So that is the major specialty of the APIBA Institute. So then who are the major stakeholders for our institute? So basically, we are catering to our courses to professionals. Then definitely we are catering to our knowledge, and we are sharing with our knowledge with the professionals in the industry, as well as we are sharing our knowledge with the students like kids in this then that kind of school student, right? So that may be government or international students, then international school student, then we are teaching to them to upgrade their skills, right? So then other side is then like university students, like school leavers, kind of A level, after A level students, so undergraduate students. So then we are catering to our courses, these three segments basically. So then there may be different level students, then different level professionals, right? So then don't worry about the UL level. So for this course there's no any pre-required knowledge, then you can start, we are teaching from the beginning. So therefore so then that is not a problem. So then I would like to show you what are the other professional courses we are doing. So then this day we are teaching, this day we are running. Then first one, like applied business intelligence and analytics for professional course. So that is also a very interesting course because we are talking there what is intelligence and analytics and how we are resolve these one, and what are the technologies they are. Then basically interaction part of the data and data science, and SQL with the database, and Power BI, like BI tool. We are talking about the Power BI. That is a complete knowledge course about the business intelligence and analytics. So then second one is data science for professionals. This one also we will start very soon, the our second intake. So then third one, very interesting one, then and very practical and very adaptive course, that is applied digital marketing and strategy optimizations for professional. So then that course also very unique course for kind of for any digital marketing professionals, because then these day we need to talk about data driven marketing. So then if anyone is interested to learn and optimize their marketing strategy with the data science field, then this is the course you can follow. So then as well as then marketing analytics for professional course also we are offering, then that is also kind of major and very unique course we are doing for the professional segment. And financial analytics and HRM analytics also we are doing. So these all the courses are teaching by the industry and academic professionals, the academic lecturers, right? So then therefore we have developed these courses with the academic and industry practitioners review. So we have review all the courses from the academic and the industry uh, employ then industry professionals. So then based on their comments, based on their feedback, we have optimized and we have changed and we have very carefully designed all these courses for the professional segment. So then that is the major thing I wanted to explain you about the other professional courses. Then I will take a very short time to explain about our institute and all. So then next one is so as well as we are providing and we are teaching corporate training programs for the industry. So then here I am explaining about only the professional and industry courses because I believe that most of the today participants are from the industry. So then therefore I would like to introduce what we are offering for the industry. So that's why I have mentioned all the other professional courses and then what are the corporate training programs you can learn from us and you can take from us. Then we are starting from the beginning, like within basic Excel and the macro with Excel and business intelligence for Excel, then Power BI and Tableau, Power App, kind of Office 360 productivity tools and SharePoint, automations and project management with the project management tool and personality development with for the corporate. So then that these are the few types of corporate training programs. So we have very large segment, very serious segment for the corporate training as well. Then if any organizations is willing to learn and willing to teach their employees about data science or anything in the list, then so we are ready to do that one. So then I think already you have our contact details. Then, but anyway, this is our hotline number. Then you can call us, and then you can ask any inquiries. Then you can ask any information. So we would like to share our details and our guidelines and all the things for you. For the especially for the corporate sector, for the corporate training programs, all these courses are tailor made based on your requirement. Then we can customize that one and we can offer to you based on your requirements. So that is also I would like to notice. So okay, this is the topic for today. Applied software applications development with Python, right? So then actually for the professional segment, we have arranged all the courses with applied term. So reason is we would like to teach you the real world and practical scenarios and the practical things to the our professional student. So then that's why we have named this course with applied, because we are not teaching only about the theory part. We are teaching all the practical tools, then all the practical scenarios. Then we are following one case studies or few case studies in this uh, session series. So then you will be able to understand step by step how to resolve the problem and how to develop application using Python programming plus SQL. So then that is the major idea about this course. So actually in myself I am teaching in this course. So then I'm the founder of the APIBA Institute and I'm the founder of the Sensi Software Solutions because I have 12 plus years software development experience, and I have 8 years plus lecturing experience in the University of St. Now I am a visitor lecturer in the university. So previously I worked as a internal academic staff of the in the University of St. But anyway, I have resigned from the university with the APIBA and all. So then now I'm currently working full time. I'm working in the APIBA and APIBA Institute. So then that is about very small thing about myself as well. So okay, about course, then I would like to introduce about our course curriculum. So then basically you all know why we need to learn about Python, right? Then Python is the most trending programming language in the world, right? The reason is Python is everywhere, right? Then Python is everywhere. Reason is if you want to do any kind of soft applications, then Python is ready. If you want to do kind of small web application or enterprise level web applications, then Python is ready. So if you want to develop REST based applications, then Python is ready. So if you want to use Python for AI, artificial intelligence, Python is ready. Then if you want to use Python for data science, then that is also ready. So that's the reason Python is very famous language in the world. That is a major reason. So that Python is a kind of scripting, kind of object-oriented language. So then, therefore, it is very easy to learn, right? That's the reason I have mentioned you. You no need to have any prior knowledge, right? So then we are teaching from the beginning, very small concept, but we are ending this course with higher knowledge. So basically, we are developing complete software application with database connected, right? With database connection. So that is the if I'm simply say what is the content of this course, that is the content. So uh, so I would like to show you route to success of this course. So then basically I have summarized the content of the course here. So we are starting from the introductions part. So then next we are starting from the database concepts. So then in the second day, so we are starting from the databases. So here we are talking about what is relational database, and what how to develop relational database, and what is ERD, then what is interrelationship model, right? So then how to develop physical database using MySQL. So here I have a plan to teach you two database tools, two DBMS tool. Then like first one is MySQL and second one is MS SQL Server. So based on the time availability, definitely I will go through those two tools. So then you will be understand when we are completing this segment, you definitely you can develop your own database with all relational concept, right? So then you can apply relational database model concept to your database development, that is certified. So then because this is our fifth intake, right? This is our fifth intake. So the previous all four intakes have successfully completed with their very good review, very good comments. So then, so I will publish all the comments they have given to us. So then very soon to our web and our social media. So then that's why I told you. So if you are continually participating to the live sessions or recorded sessions, if you are not skipping the sessions, then definitely you will be able to reach that level. That is sure. So anyway, then once we are completing the database, physical database development part, so we are giving assignment, right? Then that assignments are compulsory to submit. Then you can earn marks for the assignment to take your final certificate. So then so these assignments are not too hard, right? So what you have learned, then you can apply that knowledge. So then there is kind of then definitely that is a practical assignment. So then with small case study we are offering. So you can do it, you can test it. So what is the purpose of this assignment is you can test your knowledge. Then if you have any problem when you are doing your assignment, that means you are not taken that particular knowledge properly. Then you can contact us. Then you can ask any questions in the our session series. So then that is the reason we have organized an practical assignment once we have completed particular segment, right? Particular database part. So then anyway we can complete a kind of database concept here. So then we are starting about Python. So we are using VS Code as our IDE, right? So if you have PyCharm or anything, then you can do it. You can use it, no problem. But in our course series, we are using VS Code. So then from that segment, from that sessions, so we are starting very basic part of the Python, right? Actually, I would like to tell you that we are teaching you how to install all the tools as well, right? Therefore, no need to worry about the tools and anything. Don't no need to worry. You need to have only the computer, laptop or desktop computer with internet connections to connect with the sessions. That's only. So then we will give you all the downloads link and all the download instructions and installation instructions in the session, in the live sessions. Then you can do all the installation with us. So therefore don't worry about the any tools. Then if you are not familiar this tool name, then don't worry about that, right? So anyway, so we are starting from the beginning. Then basically what is variable, operators, functions in the Python, blah blah things we are talking. Then all the statements and flow charts, flow controls we are talking, and the functions of the Python and collections of the Python. That means how to manipulate some collection of data using Python. Then we are talking there, and the object oriented concept also we are talking in this Python series. So then once we have completed the Python knowledge, so now we are in the stage to test our Python knowledge. So I'm giving you a small practical case study. Then you can resolve that problem using your Python knowledge. So after the assignment completions, and if you have any problem, then you can ask and you can clear about the any problems with the assignment. Then once we have covered the revision sessions of the Python and all the discussions, then we are starting again MySQL with Python. So this sessions is very important. Why? When we are coming to the 10th one, actually these are not the session numbers, right? This is a map, right? So don't depend on the numbers, but I wanted to show you the flow of this course. Then that's why I have mentioned the numbers. So if you are considering the 10th one, so before you start in the 10th, now we have separate knowledge about the database, separate knowledge about the Python. So in these sessions, then 10th one is the point we are going to discuss how to merge these two different knowledge into one place, right? So then here we are talking about the graphical user interfaces, right? Then you can develop own graphical user interfaces using Python, with using few GUI development plugins in the Python. So then you can develop very nice interfaces for the application. Then next step is you can connect your GUI application with the database, right? Database. Then that is the point you can completely cover, right? You can completely cover about your application. So then imagine that. So now you have database knowledge, and now you have Python knowledge, and now you have GUI development knowledge. Then I'm teaching in the last sessions how to connect all these knowledge into single application, same into the single applications, and realize what is software applications development process, right? Then as a developer. So this is the roadmap actually. So for your future success of the your career. So once we have completed all these, so we are giving you final project assignment, right? So then in the final project assignment, so definitely we are giving you the case study, right? So then you can develop a complete software products using database, Python and Python GUI applications development knowledge. So then that is the completion of this course. So then in this final project, definitely you can develop very nice software applications with our given case study. So that is the major idea and basic overview of the course. So how we are teaching you what is the future stage you can become, right? So I think you have taken very clear idea about the course content, right? So then how it happened? Then again, if I want to know how we can resolve it one, so then basically uh, when it comes to the project, so then definitely you can use your programming concept knowledge, database concept knowledge, GUI experience, UI and UX experience into the application, and finally you can develop complete software application, right? So this is the kind of very high level idea about our course. So when it comes to the assessment, as we discussed, we are giving two continuous assessment. We are giving marks and we are evaluating those things. And we are again discussing about the case study with the revision sessions and the final assessment with the final project. So not only that, actually, so we are giving you very good guidance and supervisions for your final project. So we are allocating our resources to evaluate and to support your final project development in your development process, in your development period. So then if you have any problem, then if you want to take any technical support to technical knowledge from us, if you want to discuss any problem with our team, then you can do it, right? Then you can schedule a meeting with us, then you can discuss about your problem and then you can resolve your problem before submitting your final project. So then that is the then that is the final outcome you are going to give you. You are going to produce end of this course, in the end of this course series. Therefore, so then we are supporting you to develop your final project. Supporting mean we are not doing any coding, right? We are not typing. We are not doing any coding for you. We are giving the instructions, right? We are giving the guide to you. So then that is the our supervisions and support for the final project development. So anyway, then finally, when it comes to the reward and certifications, then we are selecting best students in the intake, right? So we are giving best student medal to our intake student, best student, as well as we are giving the transcript and valid certificate. So then here we are giving you CPD accredited certificate with the software application development for professional course. So then that is the validity of our certificate and all the process of the this uh, course actually. So I think you have taken very clear idea what is this course and what is the value of this course, right? So then this is the uniqueness of this course. So we are teaching basic to master level to become very good Python developer with the database. So then finally, we are giving you the chance to become a best student. And anyway, we are giving transcript and certificate to every student with a valid certificate. So actually, when it's come to the career path and progressions, then you can become a software engineer, software developer with Python, because now most of the ERP solutions, you know, that like Odoo, they are developing using Python. So not only that, then there are huge combination of applications are there. Then all the software applications are developing through the using the Python programming. So not only that, as I mentioned you earlier, if you want to become a data scientist, then this is the language. So if you want to become a machine learning engineer or full stack developer, game developer, DevOps engineer, or if you are working as a quality assurance engineer, then this is the basic language. This is the basic language you need to have for the future career opportunities, for the future tech kind of career opportunities in the different organizations, as well as cyber security and the scientific like database administrations, because we are teaching some level of database knowledge as well, and data engineering and business intelligence engineers and cloud engineers, or if you want to become a consultant as a freelancer, or then this is required knowledge. Then all these career paths are open into you with the Python and SQL knowledge, right? So then that's why I mentioned you earlier. Then Python is very uh, high boom programming language in the world, and most of the peoples are trying to catch this knowledge, and most of the organizations also trying to hire Python knowledge peoples. That is not relevant to the software engineering. So if you are working as a business manager or kind of management profession, then this is the basic language now, right? Because data science and BI tools are work with the Python, right? So then this is very good chance to learn about Python as a complete course, right? Not so then most of the time you can you can learn basic Python concept, but here we are not teaching about the basic Python concept. Here we are talking about the Python plus GUI plus SQL development. So then that's why I told you this is a complete course. You can earn the knowledge. So then what are the facilities we are offering to you? So we are recording all the sessions, then we are uploading all the videos into the LMS, and you can take recorded sessions from the Microsoft Teams account. Then both tools are keeping our recorded sessions, as well as our all the course material and assignment and all the activities, all the text-based things are uploaded to the LMS, our LMS. So we have separate learning management systems. We are uploading all the things to the LMS, as well as we are maintaining digital library. So we are giving you a kind of different uh, valid digital like ebook, right? So then you can take these and you can read those things. So and as well as time to time we are organizing kind of discussions like forum. So then using this forum, you can update about your industry. So we are collecting few intakes students, and we are invited to the industry persons. Then all these can join with the online sessions or physical sessions. Then you can discuss about the your if you have any problem regarding anything then relevant to the topic, then you can ask and you can get the clarifications, and you can uh, become a presenter as well, right? So then that is a very good forum to you. Then you can have a nice chat and nice in cooperation with the industry people. So then these are the facilities we are offering as an institute to our professional students and any student. So then in the rule and regulations in the institutes, so then basically academic integrity is very important, and the attendance policy, definitely you have to participate for the online sessions or recorded session you need to go through. Then we are not counting your attendance, but then if you want to take the knowledge, then definitely you have to have this knowledge. So we are testing your knowledge with the intermediate interior assignments. So then that is the process. We are evaluating your attendance and all and knowledge. So then and another one is submissions deadlines is very important. So if you are given assignment or final project deadline, then you need to achieve that one. So then you need to provide your answers for the time. So here I need to explain something. Then like I know that you are a busy people, right? you are busy professionals, so you are working students, so you are learning with the working, right? So therefore we are very flexible to schedule a deadline, right? So we are giving some reasonable time period to submit your answers to our LMS, and reasonable period for the final projects as well, right? Then don't worry about that we are not rushing to you, we are not pushing to you, do it within 1 week or 2 days. So no, we are not doing that one. Don't worry about the things, right? So we are giving reasonable time period to do yourself and upload answer to the LMS. So therefore, don't worry about the deadline constraint. So then another one is copyright and use of fair, and privacy security also very highly considerable things. So then these are the kind of rules and regulations we are maintaining. So then that is the major segment I wanted to explain you. So once you completed this course successfully, then so next step is you can learn Python programming for data science. That is also applied one. Python programming for data science. Then you can earn data science knowledge with the Python as well. So before going to the Python data science segment, you need to have that basic Python programming knowledge and database knowledge. So this is the course we are building you to take that level. So once you taken this particular knowledge, then you can go to next step with the existing knowledge for the data science fields. If you are interested to learn, if you are interested to continue with the data science fields, then this is the course. So that is the next step. If you are willing to learn this, if you are willing to do it, then you can do. So then comes to the student support. So we have separate LMS as I mentioned you earlier. Then you can send any email to our coordinator email, or you can send a message to the Microsoft Teams, or you can call our WhatsApp and general line number. So then anyway we are supporting to you for any problem to resolve relevant to the course uh, when you are learning in the institute. So that is the basically introduction part. So we are starting our sessions, then our teaching sessions from next week, that is September 20th at same time at 8:30 p.m. So we are not delaying. We are waiting only 5 minutes. Then we are starting exactly 8:30 or 8:35. So then please be present all the live sessions. Then only you can ask any questions from me to resolve your problem in the same day. Then only because you don't have any, I believe that you don't have any extra time to learn again, right? Because you are working. So then you are working in the industry. So therefore, uh, please try to join with the live sessions. Then if you cannot join with the live session, don't worry. You can watch the recorded video. Then you can send it to the chat tool. You can ask the questions in the next day, or somehow you can resolve the problems. So we are supporting to you because we strongly believe that you are very busy. We know that, right? So therefore, don't worry about that. So this is the time for the Q&A session. So then if you have any concern or any problem, then you can ask for any clarification. You can on your mic, right? Then you can ask.
Hi,
Yeah.
I,
Hi,
I am Kishore. I am Kishore from Jaffna.
yeah. Okay.
I am not good for in English.
It's
I
okay.
can manage speak English.
Okay.
So, what is the time schedule for this course?
Actually, this is we are covering all these knowledge within our schedule is 12 weeks, right? So most of the time this will extend maximum 14 or 15 weeks, right? So then we are teaching only 2 hours per week. So then that's why I ask you to join live sessions. Then we are discussing very serious topic, right? So very very depth, the very good depth is there. So therefore, then all the things are convenient. I know that, right? So then if you can join with the live session, then you can resolve any problem. Is it clear, Kishok?
Yes, yes. Mostly the time schedule is Wednesday 8:30 to 10:30, no? Weekly.
Yeah, exactly.
Then fine. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
Very good.
I am Tilanka.
Yeah,
I,
Tilanka.
I One question now. Of course, you know that there are a lot of written courses, maybe in YouTube and other platforms. So
Yeah.
how you differ your course from those platforms? Like, of course,
Sorry.
from self study. Like you know that like there are a lot of Python and similar courses, maybe in YouTube or maybe in other platforms like online
Yeah.
platforms.
Yeah.
And how you of course going to differ your program from that? I'm asking like value addition that you are giving for the
Yeah.
students.
Yeah, definitely. That I have explained very well, I think. So we are giving interior assignments and we are discussing all these case studies as a revision part. So that is the major differences we and other online platforms. So and this is complete course. Not we are not teaching about only the Python. We are not teaching about only the database. We are not teaching about only the GUI. So we are starting from scratch and we are completing with the completed software applications, then all the database and all the things that means integrated one. So and final projects also we are giving as a case study. So then that's why I mentioned you. Then we are supporting you to develop that one as a supervisors, right? So those services are we are providing to our student, our professional students, to gain their knowledge. So actually, that is the I think that is the major differences between them and us.
Right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, Tinak.
Uh, Hi, Chandika. I'm
Hi, Chan.
Chandra.
Yeah,
What is spoken in I just wanted to know that there's only 28 hours, right? We have.
yeah,
That mean for complete the course we have only 28 hours. With that
yeah.
28 hours, is that possible to complete everything? And you said that's eligible to is making a path to become a software developer, or a data scientist, or something like that. Is it possible to that reach that level that in 28 hours?
Yeah, actually, Chan, very good
I
question.
just wonder that. Yeah.
Yeah, very good question, actually. So that's why I told you. So this is fifth intake. So all the previous four intakes we have completed very well. So that's why I mentioned you. Then all the reviews we will publish to the social media and our website as well. Because this day then we are processing these things. So then this is completely doable. Completely doable because we have done this one, right? So that is possible. Already we have
I think that
teach more than 100 students for this Python, the same content, same course, right? So 80% of the students participated online sessions. Then most of the students comments was very good.
I'm really glad to hear that. And that I just wanted to know that this it's like is sometimes complete a degree, so become a BSc degree for software
Yeah.
engineering. That's it's getting 3 years, right? And
Normally, Charkas, then
also
here we are
at the
not.
same
Yeah,
destination.
yeah, we are not teaching software engineering course. Very clear, right? We are not teaching software engineering course. We are not completing software engineering course. We are teaching here software applications development with Python. That means with the single programming language, you know that Python. So using Python, so that basically I have mentioned, I have clearly defined you, clearly describe you what is the overview of the course. So basically, I think I believe that you was in the from the beginning. So I show you the roadmap for the course as well, how we are starting, how we are ending. So we are not talking about any object oriented that like software engineering subject, right? We are not talking about the kind of the designing subject, system analysis or things. We are not talking here, right? We are talking what? Python, database, and combination of these two. That's it.
Yeah, and finally, just you want to know what's the recommendation? What's the recognition for that certifications like that recommended party like institute for the
Yeah, you are meaning that
certifications?
accreditations or something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we have taken CPD accreditations now. So then we are providing CPD accredited certificate to our professional students. All the courses are accredited by the CPD. So then we are giving their certified certificate to students.
Yeah. Thank you very much. That's it. Thank you very much, Chandika.
Okay. Okay, Jonathan. Very good. Thank you. Any problem? Anything else? Yeah. So then, if you don't have any questions, actually, so we can come to the conclusion of the day for the as an inauguration program. So then, anyway, if you have any problems, then after the sessions, then you can call or you can send us a message through the chat in the Microsoft Teams or to the WhatsApp. So our teams are ready to give you any answers, give you any informations about the course. So then if you don't have any questions, then we can come to the conclusions. Do you have any questions again? Okay. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So then we are come to the conclusion of the today's sessions. Then we hope to start our teaching sessions from 20th of September at the first day sessions. Then as the regular sessions, then you can continue with the 12 or 14 sessions continuously on the same day, same time, right? Then have a nice day and see you on next week. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chandika.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you, Charan. Thank you. Thank you, Krishak. Thank you, everyone.
You.